We go. Fire, 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 fire. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Joyish Kingdom. In today's brutally honest review, we're going to be covering Trippin Ape Tribe. This is a Solana NFT project that everyone's been kind of talking about. It's been kind of like kind of the meta recently. I think it's just more people are just going toward any NFT project, but this NFT project has really taken the entire industry like by storm. Everybody's talking about it. It's a really, really interesting project. Actually, a lot of cool things to talk about. And so I'm really excited to get into this video. So if you're excited to get into it and talk about some NFTs, this new NFT project is just the next blue chip. Subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom, click the like button. Click the like button for me, especially if you're live in here right now for me. Click that like button for me. Follow me on Twitter, Discord. You guys already know. We're going to get started right now in 3, 2, 1. Cool. I'm streaming on TikTok too at the same time, so I'm like trying to juggle both and make sure I got everything. Hey, let's go. Thanks, Sleepy Penguin. All right. Trippin' Ape Club NFT project. It's a Solana project, by the way. I think I said that earlier, but this project, as you can tell, Trippin looks like ayahuasca, LSD, something like that. Very interesting. 41 ETH, or sorry, 41 Sol floor price, 402,000 Solana trades. A lot of fucking Solana. 6.4 thousand owners for 10,000 item collection. Very interesting. That is a lot of NFTs for this kind of market. Very interesting, very impressive. So they've got a huge community. Obviously, this is definitely a Bored Ape Yacht Club derivative. I don't know what Zerk was talking about. I saw Zerk's YouTube video on it, and he was like, "Yeah, it doesn't." I think it was at least. I think he was talking about this project, and he was like, "It's not a derivative," and I was like, yeah, the fuck it is. That's definitely a derivative." So anyway, I mean, it's cool art. I like it. It's trippy, but it's very reminiscent of like the Mute names, just a little bit cuter, maybe. And if we look at their activity here, they did kind of pump up really early on to about equivalent of a 2 ETH floor, and then they kind of went down here, and they're really holding at like around the 1 ETH floor ish. I guess that's equivalent. Or wait, hold on, that's not true. Actually, of recent, it's been wait, hold, that's like way not true. All right, I'm not sure what this chart was showing, but all of these sales are. Oh, never mind. That was just a rare. Okay, 1600, 4. No, that's like multiple Solana right there. Okay, I don't know exactly how many Solana that is, but a lot of them are selling. I mean, these are selling like hotcakes. People are really excited about this project. Who knows how long this hype can last? Could it hold? I mean, OK Bears held pretty strong at like a 150 to 200 ETH floor or something like that, or to a Solana floor. And then here's the Magic Eden's page here. I don't really like go on here honestly at all. It's still too intimidating. I just don't know how it all works. There's too many fucking options here, and I don't even know. So, anyways, here's their Twitter page. They do a really, really, really good job with their community and building the brand and really just cultivating the community. Honestly, that is one thing Solana projects do very, very well over ETH projects. Um, it's just something that they focus on. And I've always said and maintained from the start that these are the things that are important when you're building a brand. I think they're very, very underrated, actually. And a lot of ETH projects don't do enough of this style of content. They're being very, very communicative. They're doing a lot of lore stuff. If we look here, I'm not going to play the clip for you, but it's basically just like a little bit of lore. And he's saying basically you're all going to be rewarded. I think it's all the holders. So this is a little bit of like alpha, but that's why I want to stream it today live in the morning because this is happening today, I believe. So all the people who are in Charles's thing, which we'll get into a little bit of lore later. Basically, they're going to get airdrop something today. There's been a couple different people tweeting about it. Charles's followers who have trusted the process may have a reward in store today. Potentially, people who minted and didn't sell, or people who were just holding. But I imagine some people are going to get something. And then he's also does some stuff like this. So yeah, and they're also made by Valhalla Labs, international builders in the Web3 space, building Trippin Ape NFT. And there's really no information whatsoever about this. They've only had 5 tweets. There's no links anywhere. We don't know anything about these people, especially the people on the team. It's all pseudo anonymous. Also, apologize if I'm not making any fucking sense. I just realized I was like speaking and I like didn't even know what I was saying at first. It's because I'm running on 2 days of no sleep, like 2 full days, no sleep. I don't know how that's even possible. I'm not tired, but I don't think my brain's functioning at 100%. But here's the website, Trippin Ape Club and the Unknown. It's not a cult. They said this multiple times that it's not a cult. And I think it's probably because they don't want people to judge them, maybe. But I feel like if you've tripped before, you wouldn't judging them. So I don't even know. It's not a cult. First ever community first PFP project on Solana, backed by the strong and notable, varying cheeky storytelling, innovative long term utility, and a passionate community of free thinking degens. 10,000 agents have fallen under the transfer. Mysterious yet charismatic leader Charles, but don't worry, it's definitely not a cult. If we scroll down here a little bit more of the art, the story so far, what is actually going on? Let's get one thing straight. It's not a cult. It's a tribe. Understood. Perfect. And essentially, what happened here is there was. I really don't want to read this whole thing. What do you guys think? Should I read this whole thing? What's up, Matt? What's up? Let me check this out. Let's see if they. I feel like I don't really want to read that whole thing. Hey, thanks for the shout, Bryce. Yeah, the apartment is coming together a little bit. It's still slow. They're still waiting on a couple things, but yeah. Essentially, here there's some like the apes were running around doing whatever they were doing, and then something happened, came out of the sky, and basically all these like creatures or some kind of strange beings came, and they were there for a while, and then they left all their shit behind, and basically they stayed, and like the apes that were there came and just like ate all the drugs or something. I don't even know, something along those lines. But that is the lore factor. I like that they have that there. A little bit of art here, and here's just kind of like a visual of that story of like what was going on here. So that's actually pretty cool. Actually, I like that. And then the principles: understand what drives the tribe forward, their community, their identity, and then innovation. That's three pretty strong things right there. We'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, any NFT project is just out here speculating, saying here's what we want to work on. But this is what we got so far on the website. Charles's journal. There are no roadmaps where we're going, by the way. No roadmaps. They're just all about the vibes, as it always is on Solana. It's just vibes, bro. It's just vibing. And I'm not going to read this again, but you can scroll through here, and I really love this. This is really fun for me. I love shit like this. And yeah, I think it's a good time. Thank you for interested in the project. Definitely do a little read up here and just kind of dive a little bit into their ecosystem, because I do believe they are trying to do that. Even though they have anonymous people or pseudo anonymous founders, they are looking. It looks like they really fucking like doing this stuff. Like they've done a shit ton of branding and lore stuff that I really haven't seen on a lot of other projects. And then we have Charles's disciples, Meet the Team. We've got Lysergic co-founder, Danny co-founder, Fig artist, Fenris the marketing lead, King Colbrick community manager, 10 brisket top 10 brisket recipes for the dev. And for Lysergic, co-founder, electronic music festivals owner and director with humble beginnings, branding and team building expert, captain of the party, and full-blown NFT degen, 2017 bag holder and crypto winner survivor. May have tried psychedelics once. Yeah, I'm sure. It's funny. Um, Danny, full-time degen, ex-psychonaut, man of many passions. There's no point reading all these things because they're pseudo anonymous. I don't really dive too deep into the team if there's nothing to like go off of. There's no really point. So this is the full team. There's not really a whole lot on them at all. There's nothing about their about like what they've done in the past. No qualifications. It's just like a little small write up on each person. So that's fine. But there is no information on them. And they do have all their socials, like their Twitters, linked in their Discord. And I'm just gonna pull up one of them. I'm just gonna pull up the co-founder, but a lot of them have a shit ton of followers. And because the TRIPPIN apes have like 300,000 followers in their Twitter, and their Discord has doubled from 200K to like 400K in a couple weeks, which is insane. But all the people in their team are like flying with. They've got like 30 to 50,000 followers each, and they all do an excellent job of posting, building the brand, supporting the community, but also building their personal brands, which you don't see very much at all. And that's why I even bothered putting potential blue chip in the title of this video. It's because I really don't see this amount of effort in a lot of new projects, and I do like what I see so far. I do wish they were not anonymous, but you know, it is what it is. I guess that's just how it is. Let me make sure there's nothing left on the website. No. Cool. We look at their Instagram here. Cool stuff, posting, doing their thing. You know, you don't really have to put too much effort. I feel like everyone just reposts their shit onto Instagram. It's like the ugly duckling of all the social medias. I feel like, I don't know. And then their discourse wanted to make sure there wasn't too many channels. There's not a million channels in here. As soon as I joined, I did get like 20 of these little live mints, like mint right now things from Discord. So just be sure if you're a new person, especially to the NFT space, scams are absolutely fucking rampant, especially with new NFT projects. They're going to come out and DM you every other day. Some scammer, they're going to say, hey, we're minting today, stealth drop right now. It's just you and me. Just, connect your wallet and no problem. And then you'll look at it 2 minutes later and there's no money in your account because they took all your money. So just be super fucking aware of that. It is really, really important that you practice safety in a market like this. Even people who are like pros in the space mess up. And so it's just really important that you guys think about that. But yeah, so I saw Alpert said there will be an airdrop sent today. So that's going to be interesting to see what the floor price does there. Yeah, that'll be interesting kind of to keep up with. Let's see, any other comments on the project? Okay, cool. Well, if there's any other like constructive criticisms for the project, I got nothing. I mean, they just started. Like they're doing a great job so far with pushing the brand, just building the name, building the lore, building the IP. I think the one thing that could really help would be something to legitimize the project a little bit, whether that's coming out with the founders and talking about some of the things they've done in the past, if they've done anything in the past, or coming up with something innovative. You know, they have innovation as one of their three pillars. So if there's something they can do that's actually innovative and isn't just some merch drop or a fucking airdrop of a box like we're seeing with every other NFT project, like Doodles did something like that. I don't know. No, it wasn't a box. It was a ship. Cool Man did it. A whole lot of other projects are just dropping random stuff, and there's no reason to want it, and so they're kind of useless for the most part. So hopefully they do something innovative there. It will be really interesting to see what happens. But that is going to bring this review to a close. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom, smash the like button for me. I appreciate it. If you're not, maybe follow me on Twitter. If you're not, my Discord down below in the description. You are only hurting you're only hurting yourself. If you haven't already gotten your 5 free stocks from my Weeble link, it's in the description down below. It's a crypto and stocks trading platform made easy for you, free money for you, helps me out directly. I appreciate you guys always doing that. If you want to see more of me right now, click one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, TRIPPIN8 Club is the code word, by the way. No, actually, TRIPPIN. TRIPPIN is the code word if you made it to the end of this video. And I just realized I was streaming onto Twitch. I had no idea. No idea, but that's the code word. So if you made it to the end, thank you. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye.